Good. Yeah. Good evening, Vaibhav. See, one good thing for you is one guy has cancelled 7:30 appointment, so that
Okay.
I have kept you as a reserve, and that is why we can now go ahead. 75972. Yeah, 75972. NHP biodata come attestation. Yeah. Yeah. I think you attended interview with me for which class, this thing, which interviews?
NIACL
Oh,
and
NIACL. Result आ गया?
yes, yes, result आ गया, but unfortunately I have not been selected for that exam.
What happened? How many marks you missed? You were a very good
Uh,
candidate. You are a very good
yeah,
candidate. In my view, you were a very good candidate. What happened?
the marks has not been released, so I do not know where I lacked in my preparation, like
Acha,
this interview or the written examination. I do not know. So
uh,
when marks are released, then I will get to know that where I lacked.
oh, very sad. So you attended for ACL interviews only. Good.
Yes, sir.
It's okay. Your interview is going to be with National Housing Bank. Which
Yes,
date have they given you?
25th of May,
26th of May.
25th,
25th.
20.
Yeah. Can you tell me something about your, say, yourself? आपका बारे में बताइए. How you are going to present yourself? You're going to speak in English or
Yes, sir, in English.
Acha, please tell me about yourselves.
My name is Vaibhav Griwal. I belong to Ajmer, Rajasthan. I have completed my bachelor's in electronics and communication engineering from the LNM Institute of Information Technology, Jaipur. In my college, I have been the IoT lead in the CSI chapter of LMNIT, and my couple of hobbies are playing badminton and watching European club football.
Mm, what is the degree you studied?
Bachelor's of in technology in electronics and communication engineering.
Acha, acha. Which year did you complete that?
I have completed it in 2020.
Acha, 2020 only. Doesn't
Yes,
matter.
sir.
Good, good, good. See, what are they will ask you this question. What are the other interviews you have attended?
Uh, so I will tell that like my first interview was for government exam was of NIACL organization, which I have given just 2 months back in 25th of March,
Mm.
and just and my NHB interview is on 25th of May. Just 2 months back, I have given that in the same place, Delhi.
Acha, very good, very good, very good, very good. So good. NIACL interview, I know it was very bad. See, they were asking right from A to Z, and no one knows what they are going to ask.
They were asking just absurdly like anything about like in my case they have been asking about what is the uh, as you know that the oil price was high, raising very much, so they asked me what is the meaning of barrel in liters. They asked me about Suez Canal and something absurdly like there is not
Much
I do not
connection.
know why they asked me such questions, but hopefully, in my opinion, I have given my interview very good. Like I'm sure that I was sure that I will be very much be inside the NICL, but right now, but unfortunately, that have not been happened. So,
It's okay.
but that is the case.
Yeah. Now, what do you know about National Housing Bank? Who is owning it and how it is running? What are its plus points? Why do you want to join NHP? ये सब बता दीजिए.
Yes, sir. NHP is an apex level institution for the supervision of housing finance companies. It has been established in 1988 through the National Housing Bank Act 1987. Earlier, it used to be 100% owned by RBI, but from the Finance Act Amendment in 2018-19, the ownership has been transferred to Government of India. 100% ownership has been transferred to Government of India. and now and also the regulation part of housing finance company has been transferred to RBI, and now just NHB just do only the supervision and registration part of housing finance companies. And and you are asked why do I want to, what is the plus points of NHB? Like the plus points of NHBs are like they uh, they're the apex level institution. First of all, they it is apex level institution for housing finance company. Like all the housing finance companies, 73 housing finance companies are there whose asset size are above than 100 crore rupees. So they overall supervise them for the welfare of the general people, general public, so that they will not be in a disguise in the form of higher interest payments or in that situation. They help, they supervise that thing very well. For like also the NHB is a nodal agency for the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, which is a government scheme for which aim whose aim was to provide everybody a house by 2022. So and why do I want to join NHB? Because NHB is in a premier institution, and and that, so now as and I'm right now I'm also an unemployed person, so it is a very plus situation for me to work in NHB.
Good. What are the functions of a national housing bank?
Functions like in what sense, sir? Like
What are the functions of National Housing Bank?
Okay, so functions like I have said that
No. Say again.
say again.
It may be you have said, but the question is asked again means you should not tell them, sir, you have asked again. Why are you telling me?
Okay.
So without remembering about it, और एक बार try करके different words से बताना है. Yeah.
So
बोलिए.
NHB National Housing Bank is.
Acha, while talking about NHB, you did not make a mention about who is the chairman and something like that. बताया नहीं बताया?
Should I tell? Like I know about the chairman of NHB. Should I tell in the Sharad Kumar Hota? Mr. Sharad Kumar Hota.
So you use his name also. Now after that, now tell me what is the functions of National Housing Bank?
So they supervises housing finance company through on-site surveillance, offset mechanism, and market intelligence. And in its preamble, NHB has written that they are the main body to provide houses and the housing finances to the needy people, mainly the economic weaker sections and the low income group. So in Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, there are mainly 3 types of groups, and for which the scheme has been mainly propagated. Like first of all, there is a income group of 0 to 3 lakhs annual household income, which is called economic weaker section, and there is a second group of 3 lakh to 6 lakh, which comes under lower income group, and there is a third and fourth group which is called medium income group, level 1 and level 2, from 6 to 12 lakhs annual household income and 12 to 18 lakhs household income. So the NHB regulates that, supervises that all the banks, the housing finance banks, keep the interest rate in the range which is prescribed by the RBI for the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, or so like there is this interest subsidy of 6.5% being provided for the economic weaker sections whose annual income is between 0 to 3 lakhs, and similarly for the low income group whose income is between 3 to 6 lakhs annual income, they have been provided with the 6.5 they are also being provided for the 6.5% interest subsidy for the carpet area of 60 square meter. Similarly, and for the upper medium income group, whose annual income is between 6 to 12 lakhs per annum, they have been provided with the interest subsidy of 4%, and for the carpet area of 120 square meter. So these are some of the functions which NHB supervises and keeping track of all the irregularities happening in the housing finance companies.
See, actually, for this question, what is the function? आपने A बोलने से हो जाता था. NHB regulates housing financial system of the country, extends refinance to primary lenders, and lends directly in respect of projects undertaken by public housing agencies for housing construction and development of housing related infrastructure. Could you follow how crisp is this answer?
So, but it is not very easy to understand. Like I can, like it is right. It is written in the NHB website, but like it is not in the crisp and clear words, I think.
Understandable words.
Yeah. So should I
no.
memorize it?
No. Memorize kar lijiye. And the reason is, see, you have answered questions for 3, 4, 5 questions that are to come afterwards.
Okay.
And there is no need for it, because they will go step by step. They will go and ask questions, and your answers should be brief and concise. CONCISE, briefly on I. So now you afterwards, when I play this video, you see the length of answer, the points told by you, and also how this is presented. This I have given in Telegram. ये दोनों देख के आप compare yourself which answer is good for that beginning question. This was the first question I asked you. समझ गया? Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Doesn't matter. Now, is National Housing Bank a subsidiary of RBI?
Subsidiary of RBI? No, sir. It is not a subsidiary of RBI. It is earlier it used to be, but now from 2019 onwards, it has been completely owned by Government of India.
Good. From which date has this come about? From April, from 24th April 2019. NHB is only owned by Government of India as after 24 April 2019 notification of RBI, which contributed the entire paid up capital. The General Superintendent's directions, management of affairs and business of NHB vest under the Act in the Board of Directors. Who are the important directors in the board?
In the NHB or
Yeah,
RBI?
NHB.
In NHB, there are eight board members. One of which is the chairman, Mr. Shrav Kumar Hota, and one is, as I remember, one is from the RBI and one is from the Ministry of Housing and Urban Affairs, and one is an IS.
Okay. No, you tell the chairman's name and tell how many other directors are there roughly.
Okay.
That will do. Can you tell me what are the powers National Housing Bank has in terms of taking money from the public? Borrowing powers.
Borrowing powers of NHB.
Yes, please. Borrowing powers of NHB.
Sorry, sir, I do not know this.
You didn't know this? Yeah, I'm giving you in Telegram. I will read out. So, it's not a big one, small one. Issuing and selling of debentures, bonds of a long-term nature with the guarantee of central government. National Housing Bank can borrow money from central government, banks, financial institutions, and mutual funds, etc.
Mhm.
NHB can accept deposits which can be repaid after a stipulated period. But of course, from some date in 2016 or 17, they have stopped accepting deposits from the public. Are you aware of that?
I have read that NHB has not about NHB but about a housing finance company. There is a circular of RBI in which they have guided some particular NBFCs of HFs, housing finance companies. Like 10 of them have been agreed,
Mm.
are allowed to take public deposits from the
But
public.
no, but now they have stopped. They are not accepting.
Every housing finance company. No.
Not every finance housing bank. I'm talking about National Housing Bank. Other finance companies which are NBFCs, they are permitted to accept fixed deposits.
Mhm.
They are permitted to extend housing loans,
Mhm.
which is being refinanced by our NHB.
NHB. Mhm.
And the banks are also given refinance by NHB
Mhm.
for housing loans. So that is one reason why banks are keen on giving housing finance, because they will be getting refinance from NHB.
Okay, I was not aware of that. I will
Yeah,
read this.
yeah.
From where this question has been taken? Like
This
I will read that.
this one I have given it in our Telegram. This one I got it just out of a search in Google. नेशनल हाउसिंग बैंक खाली इतना ही हम डाला है, इसका बाद में हमको इतना क्वेश्चंस आ रहा है, समझ गया?
Okay.
Then they are asking something like, how do I check my NHB PMAY status? What is that PMAY status? पता नहीं.
Like
PMA.
PMAY, the Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana.
Oh,
from the
sorry. Correct. How do I check my NHB Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana status? Good question. Very good question. बताइए. You can check NSB PMAY status. 1 minute. 1 minute. Oh, 1 minute. Suddenly it has gone somewhere. The
I will
questions.
read that, sir. I
Yeah.
will read that. You can check your NHB status on the official website of PMAY. On the home page, click on Citizen Assessment and then on Track Your Assessment Status.
Correct.
On the Track Assessment form, search by mobile number and
Correct.
father's name or by assessment ID.
Correct. अच्छा, आप
I
ये
have
भी
read that. I do not know that. I have read from the Google site.
अच्छा, आप ये भी देख लीजिए. 1 minute. I am showing it to you on screen itself. Hold on. This one. This definition देखिए whether it's good. Please read. National Housing Bank
Was set up by an Act of Parliament in 1987. NHB is an apex financial institution for housing. The broad function of NHB as a part of its objective of building a strong, healthy, cost-effective, and viable housing finance system include supervision and grievance redressal regarding housing finance companies, financing, promotion and development. It is to be noted that NHB supervises HFCs while regulation of HFCs is with RBI. For further details, the website of the organization may be visited at https://nhb.org.in.
Yeah, this also is not bad, of course.
It is very good.
This is also okay, but then yeah, 1 minute. I stop sharing this.
Yes, sir.
Because I'm not able to post this in Telegram. Yeah, good. Likewise, you will be getting such interesting questions in between. So you must go through about NHB. Acha. Now, why should we select you as an officer in NHB? Bataiye.
I'm very hardworking and honest person, which is a team person. And like in my college, I have been a part of many leadership activities of raising money for for an NGO and raising money, raising sponsorship for the government for the fest, sports fest and tech fest, science and tech fest. So, so in my case, I am a very like honest and a team person, which combines all my team members in doing a particular job wholeheartedly.
Mm.
So apart from that, as an engineer, I am very fast learner. So my particular interest include reading about finance, economy, and management. So these subjects will help me in understanding more clearly about the concepts of which NHB works on. So I think it is a perfect mixture of my capabilities, which will be helpful for for the for the betterment uh, and the and the betterment and increase like for the NHB, for the betterment of NHB.
Good. But thoda, your delivery was not that very
Smooth.
regular or smooth. Are you aware of it? समझ गए?
Yes, sir, lag raha tha. Like when I was saying, so
आपको पूरा कॉन्फिडेंस से आता नहीं था, आई डोंट नो व्हाई. बट जब आप NIACL में बात करते थे तब इतना कॉन्फिडेंस से बोलते थे. अभी your confidence level is slightly less. थोड़ा no, the only problem in this case is they can ask questions anything under the sun, even here. Like they can ask about RBI, they can ask about SCDB, they can ask about NHB, general economics questions, everything they can ask. समझ गया? Yeah.
yes.
Can you tell me about the last question for you? Can you tell me about the inflationary position of inflation in India?
Currently, the data of previous financial year has been published. So in that case, the CPI inflation has been of 6.03%, which is just slightly above than the recommended the level of 4% plus minus 2 inflation rate, which has been prescribed uh, by by Government of India with in consultation with the RBI. So just higher percent the inflation has been there. So RBI in response to that has increased its SLR, no CRR and repo rate. CRR by 50 basis point and repo rate by 40 basis point. So to curb the inflation which is going on in recent time.
CRR by 50 basis point. And other one repo by
rate
40 basis
point.
थोड़ा out of fear you have committed the mistake. थोड़ा practice कर लो ना. This question is a must. This question is a must. So
about inflation,
it's a must. Inflation is a must. Then current affairs. So right from May 1st to now, go through current affairs and prepare in economy and banking and insurance and housing. 5 or 6 good points, keep it updated every day so that by the time you go for interview, you have 10 points with you. You'll be able to tell them nicely. Okay.
10 points about what? Like
about current affairs, economy.
About current affairs.
Yeah.
So they will not ask about me like what are the 10 points. They will ask something about current affairs, na?
No.
So
no. Many times they ask in question with reference to who is the present Agartala chief minister, because he has changed from day before yesterday.
Yes, sir.
Sometimes they do give an open this thing. You tell about any 5 news that you have read. In that is a good situation for you. You can prepare and then tell. थोड़ा practice कर लो उसके लिए. And I won't say it is only my snippets are useful. My snippets are useful mainly from the point of interview because I give even basic things that is happening here and there. For example, yesterday's snippets has that poor Maharashtra, one bank has been, say, PCA has been introduced on one bank, cooperative bank. Then
Okay.
some more instructions have come regarding, say, the necessity of PAN card and say Aadhaar card for transactions about 20 lakhs in cash in a financial year. All these days it was not there. It is going to come from 26th May only. Likewise, that which is useful for interview I have given. Like Axis Bank has entered into some credit card arrangement with another institution. Likewise, थोड़ा ये सब पढ़ने से आपको अच्छा हो जाएगा, ठीक है?
ठीक है sir.
Yeah, and you get to know about NHB. There is not much to be told except Pradhan Mantri Awas Yojana, and try to talk in good terms about NHB performance, achievements, and all. That will be good.
Like I will say the achievements of, like, there is an
No,
hierarchy
you go,
written
you
in the NHB website.
listen, whatever given in NHB website, फाइनल एनुअल रिपोर्ट में चेयरमैन क्या बोलता है उससे बढ़िया पॉइंट्स लेके प्रेजेंट करके रख लीजिए, ठीक है? या थैंक यू, बेस्ट विशेस, थैंक यू, यू कैन डू वेल.
ओके सर,
थैंक यू, बाय बाय.
थैंक यू.
या प्लीज अटेंड द इंटरव्यू, सेंड मी द लिस्ट ऑफ क्वेश्चंस.
Okay sir,
and in my
do
video,
you have some,
in my
do you
video,
have some,
yeah,
do you have some previous year questions of NHB, like you have taken NHB interviews last year also?
Yeah, I have given successful one boy who came with only BSc degree. That 21-year-old boy is now in Mumbai, Chennai as a NHB. कितना अच्छा आंसर करता है, सुन लीजिए उसको.
हाँ, yes, I have seen that video.
And I appreciated that guy because the day he came for the interview, he came with a tie. First time it so happened for a mock interview, some guy comes with tie. Dekha?
Yes sir.
Yes,
Yes.
Yeah.
A suit and tie. Sir,
Yeah.
this is also my question. I do not own a suit right now. So should I go to a shop and buy that thing, or just go for shirt and pant?
Shirt and pant with a tie.
With a tie. Okay, tie is a must.
Tie is a must. Best wishes. Best wishes.
Sir, sir, one more thing, sir. Just like shirt is of my white color and pant will be of my black color. So what should be the color of tie?
Tie is red or blue.
Red or blue.
Or mixture of red and blue.
Okay, that will be good for the interview.
That's what I believe. And if you have a dark blue pant, it's okay. Dark green pant, okay. Because not that black is not to be worn, but then सोच लीजिए.
Instead of black color, I should want dark blue color.
Dark blue.
Okay.
होने से, if you have, otherwise जरूरत नहीं. Dark blue or light blue होने से वो अच्छा है, ठीक है? और brown.
Dark blue pant and light blue shirt.
Light blue shirt
white
or
shirt.
White shirt, no problem.
White shirt. Okay, sir.
Best wishes. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much. Yeah. Thank you so much. Best wishes. Yeah. Now I will. Shekhar Chaudhary, what is the time I have given you? Shekhar Chaudhary, your number starts with. Shekhar Chaudhary, your number starts with. Srinivas, next is yours. Na? I am logging out. You please come in again. Srinivas.
Okay, sir. Okay.